that this country can make that difference. Wonderful, and looking forward to the next decade. The national country of India will grow, and we look forward to each and every aspect of this. Thank you very much for inviting me. Very grateful to you for calling and giving me this privilege of speaking here today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ranjan Bhai. New data center and new logistics center is what you committed today. That's wonderful indeed. Yesterday, the Honorable Minister, Commerce Minister Bangladesh, had a significant meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister, and all issues were discussed. Today, we'd request him to say a few words on this man. Please kindly say a few words, Honorable Minister. You're very important on our relationship. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
Guest of honor, Honorable Governor of West Bengal, Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Srimati Mamata Banerjee, Honorable Ministers, business leaders, distinguished guests. Assalamu alaikum, নমস্কার। ভেবেছিলাম ইংরেজিতে লিখে নিয়ে আসছিলাম, কিন্তু বাংলায় বলাটাই আমি মনে করছি সুযোগটা বাংলাতেই নিতে চাই। আমাকে আমন্ত্রণ জানানোর জন্য ধন্যবাদ বেঙ্গল গ্লোবাল বিজনেস সামিট 2022। আমাদের শ্রীমতী মমতা ব্যানার্জি আমাকে আমন্ত্রণ জানিয়েছেন, আপনারা জানিয়েছেন, সত্যি গৌরবের ব্যাপার। এই সুযোগ আমার কমার্স মিনিস্টার হিসেবেও আমি ভীষণ গর্বিত। শুরুতেই ধন্যবাদ জানাতে চাই, কৃতজ্ঞতা জানাতে চাই, স্মরণ করতে চাই ভারতবর্ষ যারা আমাদের স্বাধীনতায় রক্ত দিয়েছেন, যুদ্ধে তাদের জীবন দিয়েছেন। ধন্যবাদ জানাতে চাই পশ্চিমবঙ্গের মানুষদের। আমি একজন মুক্তিযোদ্ধা হিসাবে আজকে এই কৃতজ্ঞতা জানানোর সুযোগটা পেয়েছি। 1 কোটি মানুষকে সেদিন আপনারা রেখেছেন, খাবার দিয়েছেন, বাঁচিয়েছেন। কখনো সে কথা ভুলব না। অনারেবল গভর্নর সাহেব ওনার বক্তৃতায় একটা কথা বলেছেন, একটা জায়গায় রেফারেন্স দিয়েছেন, হোয়াট বেঙ্গল থিংস টুডে, ইন্ডিয়া থিংস টুমরো। আমার কথাটা সেখানে যে সময় কথাটা বলা হয়েছিল তখন কিন্তু আমরা বাঙালিরা একসাথেই ছিলাম। অতএব এই অগ্রসর চিন্তাটা এপারে যেমন পশ্চিমবঙ্গের বাঙালিরও, আমাদের বাংলাদেশেরও, কেননা সেই সময় তো আমরা একটাই বেঙ্গল ছিলাম, অতএব আমরাও সেই উত্তরাধিকার। আমি সময় খুব বেশি নেব না, আমি জানি সময়ের স্বল্পতা আছে। গতকাল আমি দেখা করেছিলাম মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রীর সাথে কিছুক্ষণ ছিলাম, কিছু কথা বলেছিলাম ওনাকে। মুহূর্ত দেরি করেননি, সাথে সাথে বলেছেন নিশ্চয়ই নিশ্চয়ই দেখবে সেগুলো। বেরিয়ে এসে মনে হয়েছে পশ্চিমবঙ্গ যেভাবে এগিয়েছে, পশ্চিমবঙ্গ যেভাবে আগাবে তার সুযোগ্য নেতৃত্বে, সেটা আসলেই দেখার মতো। পশ্চিমবঙ্গের মানুষ ভুল করেনি তার নেতৃত্বে, ভুল করেনি তাকে নেতৃত্বে দাঁড়া করাতে, এগিয়ে যাবেই। একটা কথা বলি, সিমিলারিটির কথা বলি। উনি এখানে নেতৃত্ব দিচ্ছেন, বাংলাদেশের নেতৃত্ব দিচ্ছেন শেখ হাসিনা। বাংলাদেশের অর্থনীতি আজকে বিশ্বের জন্য রোল মডেল। আমরা এগিয়েছি, আমরা আরও আগাবো। আমরা একই রকম, কালকে আমাদের মুখ্যমন্ত্রীজি বলেছেন, আমাকে বলেছেন, একই তো ভাষা, একই তো কালচার, একই তো সব। ভীষণ দরদ দিয়ে বলেছেন। আমারও বিশ্বাস বাঙালিরা এগোবে। কিন্তু আমাদেরও জিডিপি গ্রোথ শুনেছি, এখানকারও সব, ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলেরও একই রকম কাছাকাছি। সবই কিন্তু অনেকখানি সাহসী করছে আমাদের। আমার সাথে কিছু বিজনেস লিডার আসছে বাংলাদেশ থেকে, ভেরি হাই পাওয়ার। আমরাও চাই এখানে ইনভেস্ট করতে। আপনারা জানেন বাংলাদেশ এখন উন্মুক্ত করে দিয়েছে বাইরে ইনভেস্ট করার জন্য। আমাদের ব্যবসায়ীরা এখন আফ্রিকাতে, ইউরোপে, আমেরিকাতে, মধ্যপ্রাচ্যে সব জায়গায় ইনভেস্ট করছে। সুযোগ নিশ্চয়ই পাওয়া যাবে এখানেও ইনভেস্ট করার। সব বিজনেস লিডাররা কিন্তু অনেক সুন্দর করে বলে গেলেন, তারা কিন্তু বলে গেলেন ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলে ইনভেস্ট করে দে আর ভেরি হ্যাপি। তারা কিন্তু অত্যন্ত খুশি যে সাপোর্ট চিফ মিনিস্টার তাদের দিয়েছেন, তাতে তারা আশাবাদী। আর নতুন ইনভেস্টমেন্টের কথা আসছে। আমরাও বাংলাদেশ ব্যবসায়ীরা ইনভেস্ট করতে চাই। আপনারাও আসেন আমাদের দেশে, একসাথে যাব, মিলাবো, মিলিব, চলে আগাবোই আগাবো। একটু আগে পাশে বসে আমার চিফ মিনিস্টার কিছু কথা বলছিলেন, দূর থেকে শুনছিলাম। বলছেন বড় হসপিটাল হবে, কোথায় অনেক জমি দিয়েছে। প্রতিটা কথা বলার সময় যে ঔজ্জ্বল্যতার মুখে কি গভীর ভালোবাসা দেশের জন্য আমাকে স্পর্শ করেছে। আপনাদের মঙ্গল হোক। জয় বাংলা, জয় বঙ্গবন্ধু, জয় ভারত বাংলাদেশ।
অপূর্ব, আপনি এত সুন্দর করে বললেন। You spoke from your heart, and we appreciate that very much. And you're investing all over the world, second largest producer of garments in the world only after China, Bangladesh. So obviously we need a lot of synergy. Thank you for bringing a large delegation, Honorable Minister, indeed. We now turn to someone who has also met the Honorable Chief Minister yesterday and had a lengthy discussion. Therefore, today he will make his intervention on behalf of his country, the Honorable Minister of Economic Affairs from Bhutan. He'll say a few words today. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
Keep it closer.
Thank you. Namaskar. Kuzuzampo. Bengal means business. Bengal also means Bhutan. Bhutan shares a border more than 300 kilometers with West Bengal. Honorable Governor, Chief Minister Srimati Mamata Banerjee, fondly known as Mamata Didi, Namaskar. Also, I would like to seek attention of Dr. Mitra, Dwivedi ji, and also former Chief Secretary Sinha ji. You all had been wonderful friends and supporter to Bhutan. Today when I come here and see, I was in the Bengal Global Business Summit 2019 at Digha. And when I see today that it had been remarkable progress in infrastructure and technology. When I drove around Calcutta city, it looks like one of the European city, very neat and clean. Without the leadership of Mamata Didi, this would not have been possible. And also, appreciative advisor, Dr. Mitra, as well as former and current Chief Secretary. All of you have done wonderful thing. This massive infrastructure where we are sitting today, the convention center, as well as all those around, tents-like things have come up within last 2 years, I'm sure, despite the pandemic. This is remarkable. No, I'm sure even the most developed countries would find it difficult, but West Bengal has done it. Sonar Bangla has become more sonar, in fact. I find this. And dear friends, don't forget Bhutan is very near. Little bit that side would also be good for us because we are very close with West Bengal. We'll never ever. We were here in 2019 for the summit. We were there before that. We are here today and we will be there always in this summit because for Bhutan it means West Bengal. 90% of the trade of Bhutan is with India. And from there, more than 60% is with West Bengal. Therefore, we are inseparable. Dear investors, dear friends, and also Chief Minister, and all the ministers here, thank you for providing me this opportunity. I would not like to elaborate more the relationship between West Bengal and Bhutan, or India and Bhutan, and the opportunities that lies in West Bengal. She has really changed not only this city, this state, and the people of West Bengal. I'm delighted, humbled with her leadership, with humility. Thank you, Didi, and Dhanyabad. Thank you. Dhanyabad.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. What a spirited statement indeed. And the changes you saw with your own eyes. That's remarkable. Now we turn to someone who needs no introduction. He has grown from one level to the next and then to the next and has become a global player today. And therefore, I can't introduce him. All of you know. Tremendous growth not seen in modern India. It's my pleasure to invite Mr. Gautam Adani to make his statement. I'm very glad that Karan is accompanying you, also your son. Thank you, Gautam.
His Excellency, Governor of West Bengal, Shri Jagdeep Dhankarji, Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Srimati Mamata Banerjee Didi, esteemed dignitaries and officials from the government of West Bengal, captains of industries, and my dear friends. Thank you for inviting me to the 2022 Bengal Global Business Summit. It is an honor for me to be here in Kolkata and speaking to you for the very first time. Bengal has always fascinated me. Perhaps it is my love for rivers and the oceans, which is why the Adani Group's infrastructure journey started with a port on the shore of the Arabian Sea. Be it the Egyptian on the river Nile or the Chinese on the Yellow River, or our civilizations, one on the banks of the Indus and other on the Bengal Delta. All of them were inspired by the rivers that flow through these civilizations. Therefore, to draw inspirations, I need to look no further than Bengal. It was over 100 years ago that the great social reformer Gopal Krishna Gokhale gave us the unforgettable line, "What Bengal thinks today, India thinks tomorrow." Bengal indeed helped shape India. This is the land of many, many great souls. Ramakrishna Paramahansa, Rabindranath Tagore, Swami Vivekanand, Rajaram Mohan Roy, Subhash Chandra Bose, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Sri Aurobindo Ghosh, Kazi Nazrul Islam, Sarat Chandra Singh Chatterjee, Sarat Chandra Bose, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, I could go on and on. The list is as stunning as it is endless. No single state has produced as many giants of nationalisms as Bengal has. However, what is even more stunning, but perhaps less well known outside Bengal, is that no state in India has given us as many as women freedom fighters as Bengal has. Kalpana Datta, Pritilata Vadedar, Suhasini Ganguly, Bina Das, Kamla Das Gupta, Sucheta Kriplani, Matangini Hajra, Sarojini Naidu. These are just few of the women of Bengal whose courage has no parallel in our history. These women empowered themselves to define their own destiny, which was making the ultimate sacrifice for a free India. This is why I am not surprised that at the biggest of the pujas, the people of Bengal primarily worship Devis. Indeed, no state represents women empowerment as Bengal does. Honorable Chief Minister, the legacy of this great woman has been continued by you. From the social perspective, your flagship scheme, Kanonasri, that focus on the girl child, has been a stunning success. It is not a surprise that this scheme was awarded the highest public service honor by the United Nations. Likewise, the UN award-winning Utkarsh Bangla program for skill development and Sobut Sathi scheme for children to cycle to school have demonstrated your deep understanding of the needs of the younger segments of our society, to whom you have now given a platform to succeed. No wonder your popularity is unmatched. Your charisma remarkable, and the trust your people have in you unshakable. Honorable Chief Minister, not only is the Bengal a delta for the Ganga and the Brahmaputra, it is also the delta for arts, science and thought. And Didi, you are a true manifestation of this great delta of thinkers, poets, writers, designers and painters. Therefore, what I am committing to bring to Bengal is the best of the Adani Group, our expertise in infrastructure, our speed of execution, our experience, and our focus on building bigger and better. What I am committing to bring is the technology and scale that will help recalibrate infrastructure in Bengal. What I am committing to bring is the promise that I will live up to the expectation of the people of Bengal. Let me explain what I mean. The Adani Group's investment in Bengal will span world-class port infrastructure, state-of-art data centers, and the undersea cables that will connect them across the oceans. Centers of excellence in digital innovation, massive fulfillment centers, warehouses, and logistic parks, and continue expansion of Adani Wilmar's Fortune products, which is already a household name in the state. All in all, over the next decade, we expect our total investment in Bengal to exceed 10,000 crore rupees. We anticipate that this investment will create 25,000 or more direct and indirect jobs for the people of Bengal. Thereafter, as we continue to expand here, we will bring into Bengal our world-class expertise across the green energy value chain. Honorable Chief Minister, in closing, let me state that all of us were born to be a free spirits, and nothing has inspired me more than two profound lines from a Nobel Prize winner, Guru Rabindranath Tagore's Gitanjali, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Into that heaven of freedom, my father, let my country awake. While we might debate if Tagore defined the bold Bengali spirit or if Bengal defined Tagore's bold spirit, what remains undebatable is the bold spirit that every Bengali carries. No wonder what the most ferocious yet beautiful of the world's tigers choose to make Bengal their home. Honorable Chief Minister, the Adani Group is honored to be here to make a difference and work alongside the people of Bengal. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you so very much, Gautam Bhai. It's a very inspiring statement to the history, the culture, the geographic location, and then the commitment of the Adani Group, which you have specified in words. Wonderful indeed. Wonderful. Now is the time that you have been waiting for. We want to hear the vision, the perspective of the Honorable Chief Minister. Please give her a big hand. She is final statement for this plenary session.
Thank you very much, Amita. My congratulations to all of you, all my foreign friends and captain of the industries, the media, and I am excited this time that my governor joined with me with this BGBS conference. Thank you so much for coming over here, sir, and for your excellent speech, what we appreciate. Like this, please give us your support always, all the time. Thanks to Bangladesh Minister, Commerce Minister, for his Joy Bangla, what we said also Joy Bangla. But we said Vishwa Bangla also. Thank you very much for coming over here. Convey our regards to Hasina ji. Please convey our regards to Bangladesh Prime Minister and your President also. Commerce Minister of Bhutan, thank you very much for coming over here. Thanks a lot, Mr. Gautam Adani. This is the first time you are attending this, and your lot of enthusiasm will encourage us. Thank you, CII and FICCI, Hirananda ji, Punnendu Chatterjee, Sajjan Jindal ji, Sanjeev Goenka, Horst Neutia, and my Chief Secretary, all the ministers' colleagues, the officers, the foreign countries. I want to congratulate the 14 partners countries, 19 ambassadors, they are present here. 42 countries are participating, and our partner countries is Australia, USA, UK, Bangladesh, Japan, Poland, Bhutan, Kenya, Korea, Finland, Malaysia, Germany, Netherlands, Italy, Norway, and others. I want to congratulate all of you. Congratulations to all the industries, all the representatives, all the delegates, including the worker, the distinguished guests, my MP friends, and all the friends from different society, media, and the event management group also for their full support. And many congratulations to my FICCI and CII for their utmost effort to success this convention. I think after 2 years, we are organizing this global physical first business summit. This is the first country, West Bengal, I am proud to say, yes, we can. And we are organizing this. First time, no other state could do it. Because you know, because of pandemic situation, COVID, nobody was able to do it. Let the pandemic is over. We pray to God, everybody should safe and sound. In first edition, in last 5 edition, more than rupees 12 lakh crore investment proposals have been received, and they are under various stages of implementation. We hope this year also it will be a grand success. Now, before taking your times, I want to divide my program like this. If I say so, there are 8 pillars on which our strategy rests. The first, we have development world-class infrastructure where investment can take place. Second pillar is our education, right to education and free education system from Kanyasri to skill. We give free education that always helps us. The second pillar. The third pillar is social security of the underprivileged class or the commoners or the women or the minorities or the scheduled caste or the scheduled tribes, all the OBCs. We give social empowerment to our women like anything. And the friends will be happy to know. Sometimes before election, we raise the issue, 33% reservation for women to give the ticket. But my party is the only party, sorry to say that. I have the elected members, it is more than, Moma Koto? 38% elected women members in parliament. And we have the 50% women reservation in the municipality and panchayat also. Now this social security you have seen, even today also we distributed the money through this program, about 5 million lady members. We give 500 rupees to 1000 rupees to every lady member from 26 age group to 60 years. This is we call the women empowerment, and we call it as वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट लक्ष्मी भंडार, लक्ष्मी का भंडार होता है जो हम गवर्नमेंट उसको देते हैं। इसी के लिए so they will be very proud to say it is their bank account they are getting the government money. It is about 2 crores, 105 crores women already received and 27 lakh is always already received. They will get it from this month. And health card in Bengal, our social infrastructure health card, it is totally free of cost, the health system in government hospital. And also we give 5 lakhs rupees Shastro Shati card to all the family members for private treatment also, resulting in which we give 2.5 crores people the Shastro Shati card also. What we said about social empowerment. Girl child, we bear all the expenses. Kanyashri scholarship from school level to college level to university level. And I am proud to say that we have received United Nations Public Award first prize for that schemes. Now, my third pillar is social security. I already announced from newborn baby to cremation, we help the people. Nothing is left out. Even we give pension to all local artists, to Pandit, to Purohit of the temple, the imams, the Majethan, the Jaharthan, that Pandit also from the tribal areas also. For our fourth pillar is skill development. The human capital is our asset. And we give the skill training, what Mr. Gautam Madani mentioned about the Utkarsh scheme. And they are very talented. Our fifth pillar is the creation and expansion of massive physical infrastructure. Huge capital infrastructure. Even last year we spent 18,000 crores for this infrastructure creation. Our sixth pillar of focus is ease of doing business. By reducing and simplifying regulatory mechanisms, we have the single window formula. Our seventh pillar is ease of governance and massive digitization. Our eighth pillar is no strike, no bond, no mandates lost. Fully working, fully work. Do the business comfortably and service with smile. So no mandates is lost. Our earlier time I have seen when left front is in power in Bengal, the mandates lost was about 75 lakhs. 75 lakhs every year, and now it is absolutely zero. So working class are the hero and my industry. Thank you so much for them. Now, you see the things what you believe. In economy, our GSDP has grown by 3.5 times. I want to quote this because it will be helpful for your industry business. Revenue grew up by almost 4 times. Total budget allocation increased by 3.8 times. Capital expenditure in budgets by 9 times. We posted positive growth during the pandemic, plus 1.2%, while India's GDP posted 7.7 in 2021. India's GDP growth was minus and we are plus. Now, a few days back, we have created a permanent world-class exhibition platform also. It can help the businessman to exhibit their things also there. I am proud to say that, we don't want to divide the people. Unity is our strength. And these Bengal lands belong to, yes, what Gautamji said, I do agree with him. Raja Rammohn Ray, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Vishwakavi Rabindranath Thakur, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Rabindranath Thakur, Nazrul Islam, Deshabandhu Chittaranjan Das, Matangini Hajra, Pitilata Joardar II, Binoy Badal Dinesh, for all. And it's a fact the freedom movement, Bengal played a great role. And our freedom fighters is maximum, then Punjab. If you go to Andaman, the cellular jail, you will see the list is there. How Bengal fought for freedom fight. Now you will be happy to know, we started to service the delivery system, public delivery through doorstep program. And that is also excellent program. More than 5 crore people, they have received benefit. Even whatever we have the population, 95% people are benefited through government schemes, through government programs. Don't you think it's a big achievement? Always we think for the downtrodden people. I quote Rabindranath Tagore, give me the strength never to disown the poor or to bend my knees before insolent might. Always we feel for the poor people. Our farmers, they are very happy. We have so many schemes for farmers. We give 10,000 rupees to every farmer freely. The farmers Kishan credit card, to their insurance scheme, government gives the money. It is not the farmers. We covered their land, agricultural land, through government money. It is not that they spend their money. We give all this. Because I always believe two sisters policy. One side industry, let's grow, and agriculture field, let them smile. So there should not be any quarrel or anything. Let them smile together. And that's why agriculture also, we are producing our paddy, it is #1 in country. So there are so many things. And we are #1 within these 10 years. Whatever we achieved, we are #1 in 100 days job in India. We are #1 in micro, small and medium enterprises, MSME. We are #1 in rural housing. We are #1 in rural roads. We are #1 in minority scholarship. We are #1 about skill development. We are #1 about e-tendering. So, we have social security, and so we have the industrial policy. We have set up our land policy, land map, the land system. Even now we started some online system. Within 7 days, you must be knowing about your land position and everything. That also is started. Earlier it was only 49 clusters in our state. Now it is about 521 within these 10 years. We have set up more than 200 industrial parks also. And in MSME sector, 1.36 crore people are working. It's a big sector. Leather industry to other industry. Leather industry, it's a big industry. Why Bengal is doing so good? You have to understand the geography and the strategic location. Bengal have the consuming capacity. Bengal has a demand because Bengal is a gateway, not only in eastern India, it is the gateway of northeastern India. It is the gateway of Bangladesh. It is the gateway of Bhutan. It is the gateway of Nepal. It is the gateway of Southeast Asia, like Singapore, Bangkok, and so many countries, Kuala Lumpur. It is only 1 hour, 2 hour travel. Bhutan only half an hour from Bengal. Bangladesh also it is only half an hour from Bengal. Nepal also it is half an hour from Bengal. Or the northeast state, it is also within half an hour from Bengal. So this is the gateway. If Bengal you can invest, please remember you are expanding your business to Bangladesh or Nepal or Bhutan or northeastern or Southeast Asia. That is the example. And now we have 4 game changers which will accelerate investment and industry in the state. Firstly, the introduction of the first deep sea port at Tajpur. We are waiting for that. Tajpur port, everything is ready. Secondly, Eastern Freight Corridor from Amritsar to Dankuni, for which we have allocated 2,483 acres of industrial land at Purulia in Raghunathpur. The name of the project is Jangal Mahal Sundari Karmo Nagari. The investment is about 72,000 crores. It is a border of Jharkhand also. Thirdly, 2 gas pipeline will bring a revolution in the city gas. But by 2023, Bengal will join the national gas grid. We are already extracting coal-bed methane gas. Moreover, 6.6 trillion cubic feet of shale gas has been found in the state Raniganj, Asansol area. A policy has been made to grant shale gas exploration license in the state. Reserve at Deuchapachmi with 1,198 million tons of coal has been found. So there will be second largest, the coal block in the world, Deuchapachmi, where more than 1 lakh people will be employed and 12,000 crores that we are also doing it from our state. Rehabilitation package already we announced. Now, in IT sector, Bengal is one of the leading states in the country now. At present, 2,800 IT companies are working. And within 5 years, 50,000 IT people will join there. Bengal Silicon Valley, we are setting up of the IT companies. Even we allowed new policy for ancillary industry to IT policy also, the data center, even the their ancillary industry means the manufacturing unit also related to IT also we allowed. The land is already there. Now we have the proposal for 3 industrial growth corridor extra. Instead of that dedicated corridor, Amritsar to Dankuni, we planned Dankuni Raghunathpur, Dankuni Kalyani, Dankuni Haldia are also being planned for industrial freight corridor. Oil exploration of ONGC is coming up at Bengal Ashoknagar. A cable landing station is coming up in Digha, where the big boost to business activity, the global connectivity will be created. Recently, policy support like IT Data Center Policy 2021, Ethanol Promotion Policy 2021, West Bengal sand mining policy 2021, tourism policy, all have already started showing the result. And we have also recently announced the specific policies for power looms, including committed buying back of fabric by the state. The government is establishing many textile parks, and our plan to do 3 textile mega park also. Sharp reduction in stamp duty. It's a real boost up for the real estate boom in Bengal as well. Sharp reaction on stamp duty. It's a real boom, real boost up boom for the, especially the real estate business. We want to see, I can assure you, to make Bengal #1 in industry, to create more and more employment for the young generation. Our government will provide all the necessary help, the assistance to my industry friends, and always we will be on the side of you. The land, whatever land is required for the industry, it is already available. We have 24/7 the power. There is no power crisis. Earlier, people should have said the government of the load shedding government, and now people say it is the government of power. The government is rising. The sun is rising in the morning, and government also rising in every morning. So we have 24/7 power is also there. Now we have Industrial Promotion Board to facilitate investment of the state. This body helps coordinate between various departments so that willing investors do not face any hassle. We are providing all certificates and license. And also, we have abundant natural resources of minerals, and also we have the agroclimatic condition for agriculture, horticulture and fisheries, ease of doing business. State government have received highest award for public delivery services 2021. On ease of governance also, government received award. Highest award for e-taxation, also government received. Bengal has huge potential for tourism also. We are proud to say that last year, UNESCO has accorded intangible cultural heritage status to our very own Durga Puja. We are proud to say, even in Durga Puja, if you see the business, it is about 36,000 to 40,000 crores are involved in a one festival. The people spend for this puja. We have biggest tea auction market, best tea in the world. I have the Darjeeling tea. We have efficient administrative structure. Even we have the 100 million the population more than. Bengal is a consumption-based economy. Markets are situated right next to where production takes place. That is the extra facilities. Attractive destination, high skill, high scale for ease of doing business, low cost of business, abundant natural resources, strategic location, robust infrastructures, industry support backed by clear and conducive policies, availability of skilled manpower, as well as pool of scientists and engineers. That's why we say Bengal means business. That's why we say the journey already started. This is the 6th edition. Why don't you join this journey? with a hope, greater hope and scope for the betterment of industries. And my journey have started now. For social sector, I have done whatever I can. Now the industry sector is my destination. My destination to create the employment. Even when India have lost 40% jobs, we have decreased 40% unemployment. How it is coming up? Because our MSME sector is very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. Our young generation is very, very talented. They work from Nasha to Bhasha, what I say. From IT center to data center to coal methane to gas program, everywhere they will be available. If you go to UK, you will see all full of Bengal people. If you go to USA, you will see. If you go to space center, you will see. So our talent is in everywhere. We want to bring that talent for your purpose. You invest in Bengal, I can tell you one thing. Politically, I may have some differences between so many political parties, but we don't divide the people. We don't divide the caste. And we don't divide the creed. We don't divide the religion. We are staying here just like a family. Forget you are from Gujarat or Maharashtra or Delhi or Tamil Nadu or Maharashtra or Punjab or Chandigarh, wherever. When you are in Bengal, please remember you are our family member. You are always our family member. And that's why be comfortable, trust yourself first, be confident. And my journey have started with industry now, and we will be successful. I feel proud to say that in coming years, we can create not more than 1.5 crores employment, not less than that. So your efforts, I think it will continue tomorrow. There will be B2B meeting, country to country meeting. And what I feel proud to say, all the captain of industries are sitting here. Give a big hand for them. They are here, so my business summit is successful. I believe each and everybody is powerful in their area. And if they are interested to invest, everything will be successful. And whoever staying in the this hall, please remember, you are more and more powerful because you can create the real infrastructure. You are the grassroots. So let the grassroots come to the sky. With these words, I must congratulate Amit Mitra. Though 2 years, I have not seen him because of COVID pandemic. He's having some health problem. But he joined yesterday with us, the beginning. And he's our main advisor. He was a finance minister. Now also he is working. My finance minister to industry minister, all are present here. My municipality minister to cooperation minister to women minister to education minister, all are present here. All the MPs, we have about, কত এমপি আছো 36 না কত 37 হয়েছে এখন আসানসোল জিতেছো না প্লাস হয়েছে 1 so they are also here because they can raise some issues in parliament also how we can develop, so they must be aware about the situation. So thank you. I want to give a big clap for all my industrial friends and the captain of industries. Thank you so much. And my foreign friends, please do come always here. We are also visiting some places sometimes. I invited my governor also to visit some place also. Our business committee also, our industrial friends also, Whenever we go to abroad, they accompany me because we go together. And we don't plead for the industry. It is the captain of the industry. They used to do this job on behalf of us. So what I say at the end, Joy Hind, Vande Mataram, Joy Bangla. Thank you so much. Namaskar, Namaste, Namaskarinda. আপনাদের সকলকে বলবো কেমছো, আপনাদের সকলকে বলবো ভনাক্কাম, নমস্কারম, সত শ্রী আকাল জি, সালাম আলাইকুম, and everything what not. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I think I have not bored you. I tried to give you some examples so that you may be more and more interested. Please come to Bengal. See deep forest, we have Royal Bengal tiger. My God, the Royal Bengal tiger, if you want to see, come to Bengal. Yes, best tiger in the world. If you want to see the sun rising, come to Darjeeling. We have the hilly areas. If you want to see the Bay of Bengal, Sundarban, come to Bengal. If you want to see the real birthplace of heritage, tradition, and the religious, the unity, come to Bengal. And see, Mandir, Masjid, Gurudwara, Girja, all are together. And we the people, all are together, just like our body. Hands, legs, kidney, liver, all functions together. Like this, all the community and all the people are together, so there is no division. Let us be united, and I want to unite all the industry. And through governor, I want to tell one word, sir, if you don't mind. Your Excellency, Governor sir, for you, one word, on behalf of all the industry. They cannot open their mouth. We want all help from the central government. Governor conference, please raise it. And also please see that industrialists should not be disturbed through some agencies. Thank you so much.
Friends, please rise for the national anthem. After this very spirited statement, we dedicate our minds for a moment for the national anthem of the country. The session comes to a close, but it continues after lunch with the entire international ambassadors here. What Honorable Chief Minister said about location of this state, international, we will have a global synergy immediately after lunch. So please be here to listen to them, learn and grow your business.